Hello my friends, welcome back to Managing Mona's Mola. I am Mona, or welcome if you're new. This channel is all about paycheck to paycheck budgeting, strategically planning where my money goes every payday, savings challenges, and my personal mission of paying off my mortgage. If any of those topics interest you, I welcome you to subscribe to my channel. Today I have a very quick cash stuffing I'd like to do. This is to prepare myself for the next 2 weeks so I can have some grocery money and some spending money. So come along with me as I stuff my cash envelopes. So let's do a real quick recap of my budget and where I'm going to stuff some cash today. So this was my last paycheck budget tracker that I prepared with all of you, and I am going to be stuffing $310 in my cash envelopes and 2 of my savings challenges. I accidentally inverted these dollar amounts when I was doing my budget, and I didn't realize it until after the fact. But Let It Bloom gets the smaller dollar value, and Jar of Hearts has larger amounts to save, so I had to switch those 2 around. So today I am going to be stuffing a total of $415. So I'm going to count the cash and then just separate all the money into the relative envelopes. So how are you all doing this week? I hope each one of you is having a wonderful week. I am very busy with my new job and trying to learn many new things, meeting new people. So, all right, so here's my little cash teller slip that I am going to use just to make sure that I have the correct amount. So 5, 10, 15 in 5s, 10, 20, 30 in 10s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and 20, and that's correct, and then 150. So not a whole lot of money to stuff this time, but it'll be enough to last a couple weeks. All right, so this is my cash binder. Let's start out by stuffing my spending envelope. So for my spending, my allowance, I get $100. So that's going to be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I only have $8, so I have 108, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8. Part of my spending money, I went and I bought these wonderful Sharpie markers in all these colors. I love markers now. Do I need them? No. But I love markers and colored pencils. This is my colored pencil set that I have. I absolutely love these. So, okay, so that's what I spent some of my money on. So then the next envelope is my food and groceries. So that gets 150. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, and 150. So let's see what I have in food. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 240, and 250. So that is more than enough. I like to have a buffer in food and groceries when I can. Sometimes I spend it all. I have no trouble spending my food and dining out money. So the next is my car juice. And I have not put gas, but I need to. So I am going to reserve $20 this pay. So I have let's see, 20, 40, 50, 5, 61. So I have to go put a full tank of gas. I have not reported to the office yet, but it is just around the corner and I want to make sure I have enough money in this envelope to help me out. So the next envelope I have is my fur kids, and they are getting $40 this pay. So there's 20 and 40. So my fur kids will have their treats and food and toys and enough money to go get a groom if needed. So let's see what I have in my fur kids. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 220. 230, 240, 250, 265. All right, 265. This is also on reserve for their vet appointments. So I always like to have a little bit of money in this envelope for those vet appointments that come around. And then I don't do anything with car insurance this time around. Nothing for miscellaneous. Nothing for beauty, but I will the next paycheck. I have to start putting for my health and beauty envelope. I was neglecting this one, so I can't do that. Birthdays and gifts doesn't get anything this time around either. So I have some good news. You may recall that last time I was talking about opening a CD. So I did that. I opened a new CD with my 2 savings challenges. One of them is my Let It Bloom, and I have $620 that I opened a new CD, and I added it to my second savings challenge money under Jar of Hearts. And I had $630 in this savings challenge. So I added the 2 together and I have a new CD. It matures August next year and it's drawing 5.25% interest. So instead of keeping it in this envelope, I thought might as well put it in a CD, right? I don't need the money just yet. So I thought that was a good move. So for my Let It Bloom, as you know, I had them reversed on my budget, but my Let It Bloom takes the smaller of the 2, so that is getting $35. So there's 20, 30, 5. So let's see, I should now have 620 plus 35. So I should now have 655. Okay. So these new CDs, though, I cannot touch them. I cannot add. I won't subtract anything from them. So I'm just gonna have to just keep the money here and eventually one day combine it all together, okay? So then for my jar of hearts, that is getting $70. So there's 50, 60, 5, and 70. So $70 in my jar of hearts this time. I'm gonna add that real quickly so I don't forget. So now I have $700 in my jar of hearts savings challenge. 630 in that new CD and $70 added today, so I have $700. So that is it for the cash, but I do get to color in my two pages here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick, how about orange? I have this brand new Sharpie orange and it's gonna be $70, so I'm gonna color in this one today. How are you all doing with your savings and your budgeting? Are you all doing okay? I have this wild idea that came to my mind. And I was thinking of using all the pages in this little book and randomly picking pages and items to color in so that I can save up enough money to get my house restuccoed. And that is gonna cost a lot of money, because the estimates that I've received, they have just been really high. So I think it's gonna take this entire book of saving for a restucco of my house. So it's something that I really am thinking about. It's a very expensive job, and you know, maintaining a house is so expensive. And so what better way to use this little book is to have the remaining savings challenges in here go towards paying for a stucco on my house. So that's what I've been thinking of here lately. So my Let It Bloom is getting $35, and I am going to pick yellow today. My brand new yellow Sharpie marker is going to get used today, so I have $35. I see a $35 way out here in the corner, so I'm going to color this one in with yellow today. I hope each of you are having a wonderful week. Thank you to all my subscribers and for liking my videos. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you enough for following me along on this journey and keeping me motivated. Sometimes we really have no energy to do our budgeting and this and that. So I just want to know that each of you, when you leave a comment, it really encourages me to keep going. So that takes care of my Let It Bloom for this paycheck. And next time I can fill in one of these others. All right, well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope each of you has a wonderful week. You take care of yourselves and be kind. Happy budgeting and happy cash stuffing. Take care. Bye.